I think it's time that we talk about the elephant in the room. Apex just hasn't been as fun lately. Everyone seems to have their own opinion on why the game is bad right now. I've seen everything from pubs being too sweaty, to the rank system not being good, and hackers or even aim assist ruining the game. And while those are all valid points, I think the sad truth is, we're just bored of the game. I know most of us that like Apex enjoy it because of the gameplay that it offers. Things like the movement, the time to kill, recoil patterns that require effort and skill to learn and control. Apex just fits what we're looking for in a game. But at the end of the day, gameplay just gets repetitive if there's no changes or updates, especially when there's a matchmaking system in place that requires you to run the meta legends, the meta weapons to even have a chance. On a side note, wouldn't it be fun to be able to just run dual Mozambiques for a game, just for fun? Anyway, that leaves Apex in a tough spot, because if the gameplay is stale, no amount of legends, maps, cosmetics, or weapons is ever going to make the game better or more enjoyable. However, I don't think it's all doom, gloom, and negativity. I think there's a fix here that's pretty reasonable and will benefit both the players and EA. Now, I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but I think what Respawn should do is implement a new game mode or a limited time mode that the community has been asking for, such as a firing range overhaul with challenges, and a 1v1 arena, team deathmatch game mode, or even a season 0 game mode where everything gets reverted to how it was when the game launched. And even though the game was unbalanced at launch, because it's a limited time mode, it can just be fun and silly. And it would also give us that nostalgia dopamine hit that our brains love so much. And so far you're probably thinking, that's a pretty decent idea, I don't understand where the hot take is. Here's the kicker. When this new game mode or limited time mode, whatever you want to call it, ends up getting added to the game, it should be the only playable thing in Apex for 3 days or even up to a week. Hear me out. Gamers tend to not know what we want until we get it. And being forced to take a break from the grind of Battle Royale, especially ranked, would be a nice change of pace. So this would end up giving us a fun game mode that is solely for having fun and not being competitive at all, while forcing the community to take a break from the repetitive grind that the Battle Royale has become. Desire for something is usually only created through lack of that thing. And I think if the Apex community was forced to take a break from Battle Royale, they might actually play the new game mode just for fun, which is traditionally what video games have been for. Because let's be honest, Apex at its core isn't a casual for fun game, it's a competitive experience. Then when the core Battle Royale does return, the community might be a little bit more refreshed, might be a little bit less pessimistic, might be a little bit less worn down from the grind of the game, and we might just enjoy it a little more. Alright, bonus. I know this is super unlikely, but during the time that the Battle Royale is out of the game, the devs could use this as an opportunity to make some changes, some updates, some quality of life improvements without the risk of breaking the live build of the game. That's all I got for this video. Let me know in the comments down below. Am I asking for too much? Do you have any suggestions to improve Apex Legends? If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and help me on my road to 1,000 subs.